Hey, what's going on? First of all, let me welcome you to an accountability call. That's what this is. This is an accountability call. This is just candid conversation right off the cuff. I may even do this again. This might become the new max potential moment when we talk about whatever I'm thinking about in the moment in an effort to help you become more accountable with your success. Because here's what I know. I know that most high achievers do not fail because they shoot too high and miss. They fail because we shoot too low and hit. And I want to make sure that's Les Brown. I want to make sure that you're shooting high, but then you also have high levels of accountability. So first of all, let me let you know where I am. I'm out here walking thanks to Lamont Wayne and Kelvin Reed. Lamont Wayne started what's called a 30 by 30. Look, I'm pretty fit, but I'm not really in shape. And he challenged a group of men and women to do 30 by 30. It's 30 minutes of walking for 30 days straight. So I'm out here walking because of him. One. Two, Kelvin Reed does something similar. He has a legacy program where he encourages fathers and sons to work out together. I think it's like 2 miles a day for 20 days, 200 push-ups and 200 sit-ups. So I'm doing a 30 by 30 now. After we finish the 30 by 30, I'm gonna jump into the legacy program with my son. So I wanna shout out Lamont Wayne and Kelvin Reed for getting me out here working out. So let me start there. One. Two, while I'm out here walking, I'm processing, I'm praying, I'm thinking, I'm game planning, and I just realized it is May. Do y'all hear me? It is May. And I'm gonna be in May. I had some goals, some things that I knew I was gonna do April, not happen yet. And as I was walking to that, what happened? Like, how do we hit May and I not hit those goals? I could not figure it out. And then I realized that it wasn't that I haven't done anything, it's that I've been doing too much. Yeah, that's it. I was doing too much. I had literally been preparing and preparing and preparing, right? I've been trying to get the graphics right. I've been trying to get the video editors right. I've been trying to curate all the content. I've been trying to become so prepared that my preparation, or better yet, my desire to be over prepared has literally paralyzed me. And now here we are in May. I haven't launched any of the things that I believe were supposed to go out to help people to impact lives because I was trying to be over prepared. And that's what I want to talk about real quick. While I'm walking, candid conversation, accountability for me, and maybe some nuggets for you. Be careful that you are not trying to be so over prepared that you are paralyzed. Now, let me be clear. There is a level of preparation that you want to subscribe to. I do believe that poor preparation leads to poor performance. I do believe that blessings come when opportunity meets preparation. Those things are absolutely true. I'm not saying don't get ready, but I'm saying if you already have an idea, if you already have a goal, then there is a highly likely chance that what you want to do, what you believe you're supposed to do, you already have enough to do. I think it's Myron Golden that says, you got to turn your one day into 2 day. You know how we say, one day I'm gonna do this, one day I'm gonna do this, one day I'm gonna do that, one day I'm gonna go here, one day I'm gonna accomplish that. He says, stop it. Change your one day into 2 days. And so I wanna go on record publicly for the world, or at least a part of the world that's gonna see this, to say, one, here's what I plan to do. No, here's what's getting ready to happen. And I'm gonna do it even if we're not fully ready to go. One, I'm turning our morning time together into a podcast called Tea Time, which stands for Transformation Time. My wife and I have been doing that morning devotional every morning. We want to make sure that more people have access to it so that if it is God's will, they can be blessed by it. So we're going to turn that into a podcast. We're going to start inviting guests to join us twice a week so that we can share that platform and exposure and get multiple personalities and perspectives on that. So you can see that coming. That's happening by June 1. No matter what, June 1, you will hear about Tea Time, launched from Gethsemane Baptist Church. Two, I do a call every single Monday night with coaches and speakers who are aspiring to build kingdom businesses. I want to launch that publicly and open that up so that more people have access. Now, yes, they pay for it and they pay to join, but I want to open that up for more people. And so we're going to turn that into a podcast. That's going to be our max potential moment. And every Monday at 8 p.m., we will be live having conversation on how God intends to take your passion and help produce so that you can provide income and impact at the same time. We want you to be able to provide low to no cost ministry because you have profitable businesses. That's happening. We're going to start that. Let's say we're going to start that June 1, too. Both of those, June 1. But then I'm also launching this podcast with Coach Gary Moore. Gary Moore is the life GM. He's a past GM for NBA players, Allen Iverson. He's got that whole NBA administration kind of on lock. That's his network. I coach coaches and speakers. And so what we want to do is we're going to help coaches and athletes understand that on the off season, they can get on stage. That during the off season, they're still on stage. And you want to manage your life properly, you can launch businesses, you can start nonprofits, you can speak on stages to enhance the platform that you have so that you can impact more lives. So we're going to start that podcast. As a matter of fact, we've already recorded 3 or 4 of those. So I'm going to tell you, for my accountability, we're going to start that mid-May. And the reason I'm saying this is because there's some things that you do not accomplish until you say it. Have y'all ever heard that before? If you don't say it, you won't see it. And I've been talking about it behind the scenes. I've been working on it behind the scenes. I have been preparing, but my preparation has caused paralysis. And I'm tired of it. I think what we have is something that will bless people, that will enhance lives, that will be solutions to people's problems. And so I just wanted to come out today and announce it's coming. That's Deion Sanders style. We coming, we coming, we coming. And I would love for you to be a part of that in so many ways. I would love for you to share. I would love for you to join in. I would love for you to put Mondays at 8 p.m. on your calendar. I would love for you to maybe tune in. I don't know yet. Like this thing that's happening, like me speaking while I'm walking out of breath, because we only, I think we're 15 days in. This might be the new accountability call. I might jump on a live daily just to keep you accountable, give you a word of encouragement, and challenge you to be your best. You know, there were 2 things that happened to me that shifted my life dramatically, more recently than later. One, I was in a conversation with a guy, and he was talking to someone else. He looked the guy in the eye, and he says, "Are you really giving 100%?" I mean, it was just like, he says, "Are you really giving 100%?" And the guy was already a high performer. And the guy said, "You know what, I'm not." Which was crazy because the guy is doing much more than most people would ever do. And here's where we concluded, that it's possible for us to fall under the false applause of people and be excited about what people are clapping for and be excited about what people are happy for you, and it still not be all you can do and all you can give. And I want to do the same thing real quick. I'm doing it right here. Are you really giving life 100%? Are you really giving your dreams everything that they really deserve? Are you really giving your goals all that you have to offer? Or are you working at mediocre, expecting excellent results? Are you giving mediocre effort, but expecting miracles to happen? No, 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 no. Today, you and I together doing this accountability call, we're getting ready to get it. Extreme execution is what ET says. Always grateful, but never settle. That's Jeremy Anderson. And if you ask me, I would say we got to maximize your potential. It's time to take off. You got to fly. That's the first thing that happened. The second thing that happened, and this happened to me personally, I had done this presentation, and after doing the presentation, the guy who was watching the presentation, he said, "Man, that was good." Some other people clapped. They were like, "Man, that was good." But then the first guy, he says, "But that's it. It was good." He says, "You got to be elite." That's what he did. He looked me right in my eyes. He was like, "Bro, it was good, but I need you to be elite. It's more in you." I was like, got to be more careful. I actually thought I had done pretty decent. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was decent. But what he said was, there's something else. There's something greater. There's something more. And I want to tell you the same thing, that if you're listening, however you got onto this, wherever you connecting, whatever platform, there's more in you, there's greater in you. And I want to help you tap into that. I want to join you in conversation daily, weekly, monthly, to help maximize your potential. That's what this is. I'm out here walking because somebody sent me a text message and said, "Hey, yo, we doing this 30 for 30. Man, it's been a long time since I worked out. Don't judge me." But as soon as I got the challenge, I mounted up. Been out here 30 minutes every day since we started. I'm not bragging, trust me. I know people are working out much more, doing a lot more, going a lot further, going a lot longer. This is not a comparison. What I'm telling you is I did not rise to the challenge until I was challenged. And I thought about that and said, you know what? I wonder how many people I'm connected to that I haven't challenged yet. I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to give it your best. I want to challenge you to give it your all. I want to challenge you to be more disciplined. I want to challenge you to go after it. I want to challenge you to maximize your potential. I want to challenge you to take off until you can take off. Yeah, I'll talk about that maybe tomorrow. That you're going to fly, but then automate life in such a way where it gives you rest and time to do the things you really want to do. I'm ready. If you're ready, let's get it. So if you're listening, let me just say, this is me, uncut, unfiltered, candid, simply suggesting to you that you need accountability, just like I needed accountability. And if you're down for it, let's get it. Myron Golden says this: why don't you make that one day, 2 day? The one day you were gonna do it, the next day you were gonna, look, let's get it today. I'll be back tomorrow with probably a little more structure now that I know this is happening. But I was just walking and I figured that there were some things I wasn't gonna do until I said it, because if you don't say it, you can't see it. But once you say it, you can then see it, because everything in you starts to move to make happen what your mouth has spoken. Maximize your potential. I need you to check in. If you're watching this live on replay, I just need to hear your feedback. You can comment, you can critique, you can give compliment, or you can give ridicule. It doesn't matter. Just let me know that you've heard it, and respond in the chat by either putting max potential, which means you in it, you doing it, or you can put next time. And I know that you're just considering it for maybe doing it later in your life. I don't listen. This is so candid. I don't even really know how to end it, so I'm gonna just cut my camera off right now. I'm almost. I'm at the 32-minute mark. I got maybe like 5 more minutes before I get to the house. But today's your day. Not one day. That's how I'm gonna end it. Not one day, 2 day. Type it in the chat. Not one day, but 2 day. You guys be blessed. Go maximize that potential.